y'all? Hope everybody's doing all right. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is part 3. Like I said, we would show you the results of what we did with this front garden patch. And here it is, folks. I'm very happy. Most importantly, I'm at peace because everything is working like it should. So let's start with the back area. Here we have our row of tomatoes, and in between the tomatoes, we've got our snap peas. And these are already doing well. As you notice, they're tall. Tomatoes have this lovely way about themselves of creating their own clone. They're called suckers. We snip that clone right in between the main vine, replant that all the way up to the first 2 sets of leaves. In a week or 2, depending on the weather, you've got a whole new tomato plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of those were suckers from our tomato patch in the back. Let's move on now to this second area here. This will be our second row as we move further south. This is corn, y'all. Looks like grass, huh? That's because corn is in the grass family. So what do we know about grass? Grass takes a ton of nitrogen. It needs a lot of nitrogen. So that's what we've been giving it. We gave it our fish fertilizer, the urea, compost tea. They are doing so wonderful. I'm so excited to finally have some corn. Let's go to the next rows. These over here, this is a Bolivian hot pepper. The seeds were given to one of my friends here who is native to Bolivia and moved here. So he was able to recover some seeds from Bolivia and he gave them to me. And this is what I was able to do with them. I got them when they were like this, guys, very tiny. I've been sending him updates on those. They're hot peppers, but they're not gonna burn your face off. So we're looking forward to those. Moving on to the middle here, the very center. My wife and my daughter wanted flowers. The look of things, it's gonna be beautiful when they finally do grow. Zinnias are so abundant and beautiful, and you can just keep cutting them back. Make your bouquet, give it to somebody special, and they'll keep growing back. You got the surprise coming every week, every 2 weeks, every month. Nice bouquet. So that's what these are, zinnias. Gotta have the flowers for pollinating and for the overall look of the garden. Next up, y'all, this spot right here is our pak choy bed. Pak choy is an Asian native leafy green. Kind of looks like lettuce and cabbage put into one, but smaller. And we're just gonna let them grow. We're gonna let them fight for their success, and we're not gonna thin them out at all. They will compete, and the right ones will come through it vigorously and strong, so long as they have the right nutrients and the soil food web is intact. Let's talk about the front area. I'm just gonna point because it's a little hard to see that other front area over here, but they are going to be identical. If you look here, you can see a little black area. There's a hole. It's about 4 inches deep. We're putting potatoes there. We have been getting the eyes to come up on the potatoes in the dark, in the kitchen. We're gonna put some in there and we're gonna put some in there. So again, they're identical. So we'll have the potatoes right in the center of both of these beds. And then on the left and the right of the potatoes in each bed, we're gonna grow carrots and kale. And we're putting all 3 of those in the ground today. Carrots, kale, and potatoes. right, y'all. Well, that'll do it for today. Lots of fun to do that. Finally, get some more stuff into the ground. We showcased the proof, giving it a balanced soil food web, watered it in very well with our fish fertilizer, our compost tea, our urea, our calcium acetate, and even our wood ash water. And now this is what we have, folks. This is how it works. We'll keep you updated with these front two patches. Faith is telling me they're going to do well. We're just continuing the process, continuing the cycle, staying consistent. I really appreciate you guys watching, tuning in, taking the time. Farmer by day, musician by night. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy each other. We're getting some cool weather here. I'm loving it. You probably think I'm crazy. Planting 22 days from the first day of winter. You can do it in 9B, guys. That's why I live here. Be safe out there. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll keep you posted. My name's Evan Taylor Jones.